Hey everybody, Dr. Nick Scala with River City Physical Therapy, located right here in the heart of Jacksonville. Today I wanted to talk to you about a very common occurrence in our healthcare system today, and that is failed low back treatment. So if you've had low back pain and or sciatica and you've gone through treatment and you haven't gotten the relief you wanted, then we would classify that as failed treatment. And usually it involves maybe getting some injections or pain meds. And while those treatments give you some temporary relief, they don't give you the permanent relief that you deserve. And therefore, your low back pain or sciatica persists, and you still can't exercise the way you want. You still can't play with your kids or grandkids the way you want. And you still can't maybe perform your running routine the way you want. Or maybe you just want to do something as simple as get up and down from a chair and get in and out of bed without pain. So the treatment that you got before didn't help with the remedy for that, so unfortunately it's failed treatment. But that's not something that you need to be dismayed about, because the problem is those treatments just address the symptoms of your pain. They didn't address the root cause of your pain. So in order to get permanent and lasting relief, you have to figure out what is causing your low back pain. And low back pain can be tricky at times, because you not only have to look at the low back, you have to look at the sacroiliac, or what some people call the SI joint. You have to look at the hips too, because there might be some pain in your hip that's causing some issues in your low back. So these are all important things to think about. If you kind of look at the way the body's set up, the low back sits right above your SI joint, which sits right next to your hip joint. So all of those things need to be looked at and screened to rule out, to make sure that none of those are causing your low back pain. So instead of just focusing on the low back to low back to low back, that might be the reason that you've had the failed treatment, because maybe it isn't your low back that's causing the pain. So these are some things to think about. So if you've been in pain for a while, there is still hope to where you can get out of pain and start enjoying your exercise routine, spending time with your family and friends, not worrying about if your pain's going to hurt you when you have that long car ride. It's just a matter of getting to the root cause of what is causing your low back pain sciatica. So if you had this issue for quite some time, maybe a couple months, even a couple years, maybe even past 10 years, I would invite you to give us a call at 904-566-7070, and we'd be happy to talk with you about what your low back pain and sciatica is keeping you from enjoying during your day, and what appropriate treatment would look like for you. Look forward to hearing from you soon.